Consuela is one of the heroes of the disability community.
There's so much that individuals with disabilities can do, but for some reason society won't give them a chance.
A group in Los Angeles has spent the last 25 years trying to get people with disabilities back into the workforce. It's a labor of love for the volunteers, but as Today in LA's Kelly Mack reports, the hardest part of the job is getting employers to notice.
The Magic Comb on Fairfax Avenue in Los Angeles may appear at first to be like any other beauty salon, but look closer and you see most of the customers are in wheelchairs, and all of the styling, spritzing, and shaping going on here is about jobs, not about vanity. It's all part of Operation Confidence, a program started 25 years ago by Consuela Mackey. Employers like Matt Plaskoff of Plaskoff Construction.
To make people self-sufficient allows them to have pride of work and contribute to society. And I think it's a valiant role that Connie plays.
Is that all that we have on the
agenda?
That
would be the items called special, and that would take you back to item 3, which is the commission appointment of Ms. Consuela Mackey to the Commission on Disability.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. President. I just want to offer my recommendation. I know Consuela Mackey and all the wonderful work she does. I first saw you on television. Extreme Makeover for the home, right?
Yes, sir.
And all the wonderful people that you've taken care of. And then we had a grand opening of Ventura Boulevard in Tampa, where you do additional outreach for disabled. You've got your heart and soul in helping people.
I'd just like to welcome Consuela to the commission. She has done such a wonderful job in the community for years on a number of nonprofits dealing primarily with youth. She's involved in so many aspects of the city, and it makes no difference what council district. If she finds a need, she's there. And so I just wanted to tell her we really appreciate her putting herself out for this. I know she's busy, but yet she's going to take the time. And this is a very important commission. And a number of people that receive those services are generally people that believe that they've been left behind.
We're like anybody else. We're part of the community. We need some adaptive equipment to get around.
I think working with Consuelo, the word no doesn't even exist in her vocabulary. That's a dirty two-letter word. And so I've learned working with her that you shoot for the stars and you never give up. You never say no. You never die.
This team has been very good to me.
In 2008, Operation Confidence served on the Los Angeles Union Rescue Mission Advisory Council. Connie's assignments were to help organize job preparation workshops, assist in hosting job fairs at the shelter, and motivational assemblies with Operation Confidence Positive Redirection Team as the guest speakers. Because of the service Operation Confidence provided to the Union Rescue Mission, Connie was asked to speak before the Los Angeles City Council representing the Positive Redirection Team. Councilwoman Jan Perry presented Operation Confidence Positive Redirection Team and the Union Rescue Mission with a resolution for a job well done. Councilman Dennis Zine also presented a certificate to the team.
During the time when Connie and the Positive Redirection Team were part of the Advisory Council, is when they discovered a community of disabled veterans living in their wheelchairs on the streets of Skid Row in Los Angeles. Shocked by what they saw, Connie and the team began to reach out and communicate with some of the veterans to get an idea as to why they were in this situation. Most of them told similar stories of joining the military, going off to war, and coming home after being discharged with a disability, traumatic brain injuries, as well as PTSD. Sometimes being rejected by family and the system makes filling out necessary forms and documents very difficult, and not having a permanent address usually resulted in an even more challenging situation. It was at that time that Connie brought the subject to the attention of the Board of Directors of Operation Confidence, and a commitment was made to begin doing our part as a nonprofit to advocate for disabled veterans in order to relieve the situation as much as possible. Shortly after that, she went before the City Council and the Board of Supervisors in order to host a major resource and job fair for the veteran community. It was held at Los Angeles Sports Arena in 2009, 2010, and 2011.
They put their lives on the line for our country, but many veterans struggle to find work when they get home, especially if they were injured while serving. Today, a job fair showcased opportunities for some of our nation's heroes. NBC4's Andy Adler reports.
I'm sure you heard stories in the past about soldiers coming home and they wounded and they missing a limb. I mean, I served 2 tours in Iraq and I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah, we've heard those stories before. And when Lynette Jones came back from serving in Iraq, she too, like most vets, struggled to find work. But today was all about making things a little easier for those who fight for our country. Okay, so I'm looking at this sign. JOBS, that is a good word, and that is exactly why you're here.
That's right. We're here to promote our company because we're looking for salesmen and salespeople to really help them get ahead in their life.
Everything from jobs in sales to jobs serving our cities.
It's a police department and a fire department. They understand the teamwork, they understand the concept. So we're very excited. We're working with the vets to get them on the job.
It's called Operation Confidence, and today they transformed the LA Sports Arena into an arena of opportunity with over 100 companies looking to hire.
The government's trying to do their best, but America needs to step out at people, individuals, and come out and say, hey, one day, you know what, I can come out and support the veterans.
What you're saying essentially is, Veterans Day was last week, but that's irrelevant.
Yes. It's Veteran Day every day because they don't take off a day and say, you know what, today I'm not going to fight for my country because I want the day off. It should be every day.
And veterans, they seem to agree.
You have 116 vendors who are out here today. So they need to know that, hey, I can come out here, I can find the resources, maybe I can find an opportunity that may lead to a job as well.
So there are resources here, and the people need to know when this type of operation happens, this is what you want to see. This is what you want to be at, and the word needs to get out as much as possible, via Twitter, internet. And
Good point, Mr. Whitehead. And you can get more information about today's job fair on our website, NBCLA.com. I'm Andy Adler, NBC4 News.